Hello everybody and welcome to Sword Art Online Alicization War for Underworldo. Episode whatever, who cares? 28-4.
5.
It's 4.
Is it? Yeah.
28 or 4.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it is 4. Good point.
I know. I am Connor and returning from his mysterious absence last week is Matt.
Hi, I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No explanation or...
No. No, not really. I don't know.
Okay.
I've
Okay.
been busy.
Okay, yes, I'm sure. Anyway, I forgot what I was about to say. This episode,
It was dark
he's a messed up dude, my dude.
and edgy. It was an edgy episode.
He's a messed up. First off, where were the police?
Yeah, what was the consequences for his actions?
Well,
Also, was that really in the real world? Who knows? We'll never know.
I mean, we
Find
will.
out next time.
We'll probably find out within at least the next 6 months. So,
Yeah, I hope so.
nah, we'll never find
I'm
out.
calling it now. Somehow he was also a computer experiment. I don't know, because that kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. Like the little ball of light, and the same thing happened when
The soul.
We'll get to it, but I'm telling you, something's up.
We'll get to it. We'll
Yeah,
get to it.
because we don't really see what happens until the end, and then we get it. It all makes sense.
The souls. Yeah.
The souls, yeah.
The souls. Wow, he's a soul eater. Not that kind. Not
Yeah.
from that other show. What's that show called? Soul Eater.
Soul, yeah.
Copyright.
I don't even think it's about eating souls either, if I remember rightly.
I've never seen it, so
It's just the main guy is called Soul.
well, does someone eat him?
I don't know. I can't remember.
No, he doesn't. That's like false advertising, isn't it?
I just remember there was Star who had.
All right.
Guns,
You
I
get
think.
distracted. You
I
get
don't
distracted. Let's not get distracted. So episode begins with a babby 6-year-old Gabriel Miller learning about insects and how insects still live if you pop their heads off. So he tries to figure out where the soul is. He has a childhood friend. Her name is Alicia. Her soul is in her head because when you pop a human's head off, they die.
Yes. That's very much compacted his arc.
Yeah, that's the opening bit. In a nutshell.
A lot more happens. I can confirm.
I mean, that's just in a nutshell. Like that's the
Yeah.
opening bit. But I'm like, yeah, human souls are in their brain, I guess.
I mean, she doesn't die until
No, she doesn't die.
halfway through.
She lives the whole time.
Ah, yes.
She doesn't die. It's fine.
Yep.
He's either his sister or his childhood friend.
It's definitely childhood, friend, love interest, experiment.
Experiment. You
One
are
of them.
experiment number 3. But
Well, by the way he's talking about it later in the episode, I think he's done it more than once.
yeah. Again, how's he not been arrested?
Yeah. Like all great serial killers, like Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper's a small child with white hair. References, I got him.
Aha.
Ha ha ha. Small lolly child with white hair. Excuse me.
I'm trying to think the reference. I don't.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not getting it. Oh well.
Somebody got it.
But we're introduced to all of the leaders of the legions of evil,
Yes, there
which
are.
is what I will call them.
They are the goblin people, the other goblin people, the wolf people, the giant people, the assassin people, the fat guy, and the alright people.
And the goblin, and the other goblin, and the wolf guy that's apparently actually an ogre.
Yeah, that was weird. That got.
So
I was thinking.
I think that's a mistranslation
I was
because
thinking
it
that's a
happened more
mistranslation.
than once.
I was thinking that too because I was like, I thought the last one was the ogre.
Yeah, I was like, this isn't an ogre. Like, No.
That's a furry.
that's a wolf.
That is a furry. Good stir. Good stir. Good stir. We'll go with that.
And then you've got the assassins people, the assassins guild, should we say? You've got the big booby mages because yes.
Because Sword Art Online.
Because Sword Art Online, and the leader is Dili. Oh wait, no. I put A at the end.
Dilly. Dila.
Dila. No, it's literally Dil, and then I put A.
We'll just call her Boobs.
D.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Yes, she has boobs. She is the clickbait of this episode.
Yeah. Does that mean I got to I'm not going to make her the thumbnail. I'm not that desperate for views. Please watch
But
my
yes.
stuff. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, they're basically he tells them what it is after. It's like, hey, priestess of light. Don't know what she looks like. Don't know her name, but save that one. Uh, the
Yes.
rest of you, you do whatever you want with the rest of the people. I
Kill
don't care.
all of the. I want blood. I want death. I want carnage. I want sadness. I want all of the negatives. Basically,
Okay, that got
that's what he said. That's what he went. That was a big speech.
okay. I
And
didn't write it
then
down.
all the people were like, "Yeah, we
Yeah,
love
that's
that."
cool. Except for those two, which like,
Except
shoot,
for the two interesting ones
the
who
two.
were like, we can't just revert back 100 years of progress to the age of steel and blood.
Matt, too bad.
Um, yeah, I
Too
know.
bad.
Yeah,
War is inevitable. It's in the title of the show.
war is inevitable,
Yes.
much like the death of the only interesting evil character that has been developed so
Quote
far.
unquote
Somewhat,
evil. Evil.
quote unquote, evil. I
Yes.
mean, I did put evil in quotes,
Yeah.
so
Uh,
yeah.
but anyway, before the death, I guess we'll call it,
Did something else happen?
they were just talking and they learned some stuff. They're like, hey, if you die, you can't use those accounts again. Something like
Oh
that.
yeah.
So it's like, oh
Also,
no.
I don't know why I wrote white lums.
Because that's what one of the goblins calls the humans or something.
Oh yeah, and I said that's
They're
racist.
like, we'll
Right.
get the white lums.
Yeah, how dare they call it? But then it's like it's because black people don't exist in Sword Art.
I mean, do they exist in Underworld?
I don't. I haven't. I like this at this point in the show. This point in the show. This point in the episode, I was just like trying to think. I'm just like, is there?
The only one that I can think of that might be is there's that blonde guy that's on the evil guy's team.
Yeah. I mean, there's Aegil, of course, but he's not new or anything. And he
Who?
hasn't really shown up.
Who's Aegil?
Has Aegil shown up yet?
I think they were all in last week's episode when Yui was
Yeah,
like,
they like showed up.
Yui was like, guys, we're gonna need you to Avengers Endgame portal in at some point. So
Oh yeah,
be ready for
that's
that.
definitely happening.
If that happens, I'm absolutely gonna edit the track over myself. I don't care about copyright strikes. It's worth it.
Just put find online like a clip of someone playing it on like a recorder or something.
Bad recorder version.
Bad recorder end game
Yeah.
song.
No, that's what we.
I think that's probably the best idea.
That's a good shout. But yeah, then Lord Vector goes to bed, and that woman's there, the good woman, and everyone
The
knows
good
what this
woman.
is. She definitely wanted to shag him and not anything else.
Yes.
Yeah, and then they shag, and that's the end of it.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
Roll
She's
credits.
still alive. Oh wait, no, she's not alive.
Yeah.
She tries to assassinate him.
But
And I honestly thought she was going to do it for a second, but then I'm like, oh no, of course she isn't. He's literally like the most powerful being.
he is the main villain of this arc, and you thought a
Yeah.
puny side character.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted them to get married. I just wanted them to get married and be
Listen,
happy,
they
but
ra-
I'm not allowed happiness.
They raised way too many death flags last week for them to
Kirito
be
gets put in
surviving.
a coma, and then that puts a stop on my happiness there.
Who's
And then
Kirito? Who's Kirito?
Komako.
No, it's cripple toe. Can I say that? I'm saying that. Potato Kun.
Potato. I'd say Cripple Co. It's better than Potato Kun.
I'll say everything. I don't care. I don't get monetized anyway.
It's fine.
It is fine. But yeah, anyway, short story short, she dies. I guess her neck snapped.
Mm.
So
It was a freaking dark scene. Like I keep forgetting that Sword Art is now like for adults now.
okay. Well, you get shit for
Wow.
saying that. Oh, I just swore. Oh,
Oh no, it's after the first minute, so it's fine. No, but it makes sense though because the main how old is Sword Art now? Like how old is it? Like what, like 10 years?
well,
Maybe more.
the book is it's about 10 years old.
Or like the showing of the anime. It's been
Oh.
out like what 10,
7
12
years,
years.
7 years since
Wait,
season
really?
1. Yeah,
Okay.
2012 was season 1.
Well, let's say target demographic of the original series was like what, like 14, 15.
Yes, and I guess those
They
people.
would now be our age because we are the target demographic.
We are the
for
target
them.
demographic. But Matt, just
So that's
remember,
why I think it's getting a little bit more edgy.
Matt, just remember, Sword Art is the worst anime ever made, and if you
Ah,
disagree,
yes.
you have no taste.
I think objectively though, you
No.
can't say that anymore.
No,
Like
no,
I don't know. Like it's not.
no, Matt. I know it's
It's
got
just,
around.
it's just a meme.
I know it's got around an 8 on my anime list, but it's the worst anime ever made.
Ah, right. Yes. How did I forget? Thank you for reminding
Yeah,
me.
Conception's at about out of 5, but it's better than Sword Art. So
Ah, yes, yes.
rant.
But anyway, it makes sense why it's a little bit more edgy, though. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's because a lot of people who watch the originals are now our
Elder,
age.
elder.
Yeah,
They're
they're
old men
older,
like
they're
us.
adult weebs trying to balance real life and their
All
weebness
right, let's
in,
not let's not make it all
you know,
let's not make it all about you, my dude.
all about me. No, but I appreciate the slightly more like shock factory bits in the
I mean,
episodes
I
now
mean,
because it makes me turn around and be like, oh god,
I mean, there's another one that comes right next. He stabbed his childhood friend Kun with a
oh my god,
screwdriver.
this one like I was done at this point. I was like, no, no, no.
I was like, "Excuse me, good sir." Like,
I mean, I knew it was going to happen, but I didn't think it was going to happen on the same day as like them discovering that souls don't exist in like the head of insects, but doing like I was just like, no,
and then
like
like,
this is a roller coaster I do not want to be on.
yeah, and then it got weird because he like absorbed her soul and got her memories.
Yes. So this is I hinted at this earlier,
Yes.
but that's the same animation that happened when he killed the chick in
Yeah, yeah,
Underworld, right?
yeah.
Exactly the same. Exactly the same. Either it was them just using the same like animation for
That's what I
budget's
think it is.
sake, but I just because this is so much more clean cut, I don't think so. Like I don't know, it just makes me think that he is like an Alice but failed or something. But then it doesn't make sense why he's in the real world, and it's
Yeah,
just like it opens up too many loopholes for me.
yeah.
I want it explained.
Yeah, I think it's just like a sword artism, like he can see souls or something.
Do you think?
Or maybe he
Yeah.
thinks he can see souls, but he's actually just a crazy person.
Yeah, I mean, crazy person, definitely.
I mean,
Uh,
the stuff he's done. It also doesn't make sense that he's got away with it too. So like,
yeah, because he mentions that he's done it like before.
yeah. So like,
Because when he kills the chick in Underworld, he's like, I haven't felt this rush since the first time.
yeah,
And so it makes me think that he's done it many times.
yeah. He's like, it hasn't happened
Mm.
since then, despite all the things I've done. But then he's like,
Yeah.
I want to eat Alice's soul. I bet it'll taste nice. And I'm like, all right, man.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
All
So
the-
basically, he's gonna have a choice at the end. It's gonna be like, I finish my mission. Do I eat the soul? Do I die? One of three things is gonna happen.
And then Kirito's gonna kill him.
I freaking hope Kirito comes out of his funk soon.
See,
Because now stakes are raising, and
No.
we need the Kirito back.
no, what I want is I want everyone else to win the war, and then Kirito to wake up. And it's like, guys,
No.
I'm here to help, guys. It's like we're
I
done.
just want Kirito to wake up, pick up his two swords, and just go absolutely ape on all of the CGI.
No, I don't. I
That's
don't.
all I want.
All right, I don't want to be that guy, but he's still missing an arm.
Wait, what?
He's still missing an arm from when Administrator cut it off.
Oh,
He's still only got one arm.
I
So
didn't even notice.
yeah,
Hey, he has a mouth. That guy in One Piece uses his mouth, so
That's
why
true.
can't Kirito?
that's true. I'm not going to argue with that.
Or his arm stump becomes the sword.
Maybe the Blue Rose Sword is going to give him Yu-Gi-Oh's arm.
Yes. So when he uses both of them, it's like a hologram.
Yes, I have no
But
idea.
it's Yu-Gi-Oh's arm. Also, where's Asuna?
She's logging in, but it's like the time difference.
Okay,
Time-
yeah.
time
Speaking
zones.
of time difference, this is jumping back in the episode again.
Okay.
When they communicate out, does it create some like time?
Well, it's slow.
Bubble.
It gets rid of the acceleration. It just goes. Boom. Now they're
But
one
is
to
that
one.
like global? Like the whole simulation is sped up
the world
or slowed
does.
down again?
Yeah, the world goes to
Mm.
regular speed.
Because this really messed with me. I was like, this is one's like in the time which it took them to walk back to the console, a whole like 2 days had passed in the simulation. So it's like,
What are you up? What are you up to, my dudes?
yeah.
But,
like, how did you manage to do this without breaking everything?
Yeah. But then, like the next day, they have another meeting of the evil my dudes. The flashback of the good ones talking about like, yeah, war would be bad. We should not do that. And
Let's
then
not do war.
yeah, and then Vector's like, so I almost got assassinated last night. You're free to try, but you will get beheaded and frozen. Like
Yeah.
he's like, you're free to try. I have no ill will, but you will die.
The only reason I think he kept the head was literally just to, basically just
Well,
deter anyone else from doing it.
well, I thought he was goading out the dude because
Oh, and doing that
he
as
saw
well,
in the
yeah.
memory. He was like, "It's you. You're the guy who doesn't like me."
You're the guy.
Yeah. But yeah, then he rages a bit and goes to attack, but gets poisoned by Assassin Man, whose name I didn't write down because I don't care enough. they're all gonna,
He's just assassin man.
they're all fodder for the Integrity Knights anyway.
Exactly.
And then like the actual strong ones will beat the Integrity Knights, and then the main characters will help, and then
Then the main characters will kill them, and then Asuna will come and fight with Kirito, and he's gonna be great.
yeah, who
It's
knows?
gonna be great.
Who knows? Light novel readers, that's who.
That's who.
Yeah.
But yeah, the good the quote unquote bad knight.
The good. He's the good one. We'll call him the good one.
He goes like he turns into Tornadus.
He does.
He becomes the embodiment of Tornado. He also loses all of his clothes as well.
So I don't know why he tornadoed. So I'm going to say, incarnate system.
Oh, it definitely was something to do with the incarnate system. Come on, like
it wasn't.
he felt like extreme anger and stuff like that. So
yeah.
the incarnate system is like hand in hand with like your emotions. So
yeah. But then he
your
like
will to do things.
then he like dives into Vector's soul, and it's like it's a bit dark in it, mate. Put some lights on.
Yeah, put some lights on.
But yeah, then he gets eaten because he's like, oh, your soul's terrible. Like
Yeah, it's like it's not like alive or you can't. No, the night guy says it's something like you can't kill him because he's neither alive nor dead.
yeah.
Or something about his soul is like he's not alive or dead.
Mm.
And then, yeah. So more like interesting plot points like why is his soul not alive or dead? What's going on here?
Because he's a messed up dude. That's what I'm going with. Because he's just
I would go with that
a
too.
messed up dude. But yeah, then after he eats him, he's like just back to meeting as normal. Hey guys, the assault begins in an hour. Chop chop, get to it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. But and that was the end of the episode, not counting the post cred.
The post credits.
Post credits. It's Alice. Who? Who was that?
Who?
Yeah, she arrives at the Eastern Gate, reads some English, and I'm like, yeah,
Whoa.
interesting. It's like break in the last stage of the full load test or whatever it was called.
But what's the last stage?
And then she like looks up, she like raises up on the y-axis, like looks over the gate, and it's like, ah, crap! Look at them all.
Look at them all. They're coming. All of them. But they have to traverse the biggest bottleneck ever, and they could just just position two strong people and just shoot at them, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, but they don't have two strong people.
They have Alice, and they have the guy with the big sword that can control time. They have him.
Yeah.
They just need to smack around a little bit. They'll be fine.
Yeah, will it be
There's
fine?
literally a natural bottleneck right there with that little corridor.
They're gonna lose. They're gonna get wrecked.
Mm.
Like
You see, I haven't read nor listened to The Art of War, but I plan to at some point, and I will be a tactical genius. So
I'm gonna be honest, didn't expect that.
just wait for the day when I've finally got through them through it.
You'll be like, haha, here's everything they did wrong.
Okay, like strategy.
Strategy. I'll wait for the anime adaptation before I
An anime adaptation of The Art of War.
wait for the Art of War, and then the Bible is another one.
Isn't that like bad one where they go into to call the girl because the portal thing?
The portal.
Isn't that literally the anime of Art of War?
Which one?
You know the bad one.
That's not descriptive.
Not smartphone, but the other one that aired in the same season.
Oh, Ragnarok.
Yeah, it was literally The Art of War.
I've not seen that.
Because he kept quoting The Art of War throughout it. So
You watched that?
yeah,
I'm sorry.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah, but we've established you like trash.
Ah yes,
Anyway.
I am the garbage man.
So like, I'm guessing next week Alice is gonna go and tell the other Integrity Knights, like, guys,
Guys, suit up. We've got to fight.
we're in a bit of trouble. Could somebody look after Kirito? Hang on a minute. I don't trust any of you. Never mind. We'll bring him to battle with us.
he will be on. Like in Star Wars when C-3PO is in pieces when they go to Cloud City and it's just being carried by Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Like that's how I imagine it's going to happen.
That's Kirito right now.
Yeah, Kirito is just going to be on Alice's back, just being carried around, and Alice is going to be killing everything, and he's just going to be there holding his swords.
He's going to grunt whenever one gets too close, and she's going to turn
Yeah,
around.
exactly.
Dude, they're going to bloody Nezuko Kirito, which I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. He'll wake
Yeah.
up eventually, hopefully. Please wake up.
Hopefully next, like even next episode or the episode after, like I just want him to wake up.
Oh, it's too early. It's way too early for him to wake up.
I just want my boy back, man. I just want him back.
I don't think he's waking up till like near the end, if I'm being honest.
Ugh.
Just to let other
I
characters
still don't
do
know how I
things.
feel about it though. I don't know. It's like he's like Ash, right? Like
Who?
you just Ash, who they still keep to this day, even though whatever. That's a different separate thing. But like he's so iconic that it's like just not having him is just weird.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like
I quite like them focusing on other
yeah,
characters.
I mean they don't need him. I'm not saying they need
No,
him
no.
for it to be good. Like it's good. Like don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's nice having him there. It's just
I mean, he's
you
there.
know.
He's just
Yeah,
not
but
aware.
he's not really there though. He's like a potted plant, which grunts and falls over sometimes.
He's still there on the inside.
But is he though?
Yeah.
Actually, no. We know that he is.
They said yes, he is.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's should we wrap this shindig up?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this review, subscribe and stuff for more, and like and comment and bells and other things that YouTube likes, and they give you more
Ding,
views
ding,
and stuff.
ding.
Exactly. Ding ding ding. You've thrown me now. You've completely thrown me. We'll see you next week, hopefully, for another episode of this. And bye, guys.
See you next time.